Imagine you put in 40 hours of hard work this week. You worked every single shift, logged your time, and knocked out your tasks. But an emergency pops up today, your car's alternator dies, or your electric bill is due before midnight and your actual payday is still 10 days away. You are left staring at your bank account asking a frustrating question. Why is the money I have already earned sitting out of reach behind an arbitrary 2-week clock? This exact pressure point is why earned wage access platforms have exploded in popularity. Among these services, DailyPay is one of the most widely used platforms integrated by major employers. Yet, despite how common it has become, a lot of people feel hesitant or confused when they first set up their account. How does it actually calculate what you can take out? Is it secretly a payday loan? Does it mess up your tax withholdings or break your regular paycheck? Understanding how DailyPay works eliminates the guesswork, helping you decide whether to use it and showing you how to handle the platform without hidden surprises or unexpected financial strain. To understand DailyPay, you first have to separate it from traditional high-cost borrowing options. DailyPay is not a payday loan. It is not credit, there is no credit check, no interest accumulates, and you are not borrowing against future earnings. Instead, it functions as a digital portal connected directly to your employer's time tracking and payroll systems. As you clock in and finish shifts, the platform continuously tracks those logged hours and translates them into an estimated net dollar figure called your available balance. That distinction matters. A traditional loan gives you money you have not earned yet and charges you interest to pay it back over time. DailyPay gives you early access to money that is already legally yours, simply speeding up the delivery date. When you open the app, the first thing you notice is your available balance. A very common point of confusion is why this number does not equal your full gross hourly pay multiplied by your worked hours. The platform calculates your available funds conservatively. It runs an automated estimate that factors in tax withholdings, Social Security, health insurance deductions, and potential court-ordered garnishments. By locking away a percentage of your earnings to cover these deductions, DailyPay ensures you do not accidentally overdraw your paycheck before tax liabilities are settled. When you decide to transfer money out of your available balance to your bank account, debit card, or pay card, you generally encounter two speed options. The first option is a standard ACH transfer, which typically delivers the money on the next business day. In most employer setups, this standard transfer carries no fee at all. The second option is an instant transfer, which sends funds to your debit card in real time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including weekends and holidays. Instant transfers usually carry a small flat fee per transaction, similar to using an out-of-network ATM. A major fear many new users share is what happens when official payday actually arrives. They wonder if they will receive a massive bill or if they have to manually pay DailyPay back out of their bank account. The system handles this seamlessly through your employer's normal payroll cycle. When payroll processes at the end of the pay period, your employer sends your earned wages directly to DailyPay. DailyPay subtracts the exact amounts you transferred early, along with any transaction fees you incurred. Whatever is left over, your remaining untransferred earnings, is automatically deposited into your regular checking account on your standard payday. You never have to manually send a payment or write a check. While early wage access provides a reliable safety net, using it daily without a plan creates psychological traps. The primary risk of earned wage access is not high interest rates, it is the disruption of your budgeting cycle. When you get used to drawing down $40 or $50 every day to cover daily spending, your final paycheck on payday will be significantly smaller. If your fixed monthly expenses, like rent, mortgage, or car payments, are scheduled to come out of that primary paycheck, you might find yourself short when the big bills land. This can trigger a cycle where you are forced to transfer early earnings from the next pay period just to cover the shortfall created by the last one. To use DailyPay safely without falling into that cycle, treat the app strictly as a backstop rather than a primary wallet. Reserve early transfers for unavoidable, sudden expenses like unexpected medical copays, car repairs, or urgent utility deadlines that carry heavy late fees. If you do need to make an instant transfer, plan ahead so you do not make multiple small transfers in a single week, which can cause transaction fees to add up over time. Whenever possible, opt for the free next-day ACH option instead of instant delivery. Additionally, take advantage of the app's built-in features that work for your financial health rather than against it. You can set up automatic savings rules within the platform, directing a specific dollar amount or percentage of every shift directly into a designated savings account before you even see it. You can also enable earnings notifications, which act as a clear visual record of what you have earned after every shift. Earned wage access is simply a modern tool designed to give you alignment between when you work and when you get paid. When managed intentionally, DailyPay frees you from the stress of waiting 2 weeks for your own money, keeping you in complete control of your hard-earned income.